Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Ready now, Jimmy Rollins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Paxton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many.
That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate, Larry Walker.
Number 33.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. One out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left side. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 3, Babe.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy's got it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Larry Walker. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Seaver steps into his windup. Here's his offering. Two out, nobody on. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Misses. Ball two. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Chipper Jones would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Sheffield.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jose.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's outside.
Now it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ball,
and that misses ball one. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner back safely. Has a look, now the pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Mantle's on the move at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
1-1. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe.
Root.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Timeout.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yelich.
Seaver comes set. Here it is. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ruth stands at second with 2 gone. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Fouled away. He's set. The 3-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And digging in, Mickey Mantle. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
But there to spirit his chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. He drew a walk his first time up. In there, 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch.
3 balls.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
The first baseman, number
In now,
3,
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand
No
now.
ball,
It's
2
0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jimmy Rollins. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Seaver steps into his windup. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
No strike.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's ball
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Inside, ball
3-0 now.
Yeah.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. popped up. Posada is under it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2 balls and a strike to count.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Larry Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Forrest Whitley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Whitley.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, Mike Trout. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Well, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch
The
for
right
out
fielder,
number one.
33, Larry Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Larry Walker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And here comes the Babe.
Babe Ruth.
Seaver comes set. First pitch on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Gary Sheffield. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Nope.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Craig Biggio would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
The count.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now.
Ball 2.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
I'm out.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The designated hitter.
One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Up next from Miami, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Stepping in for the Braves, Jimmy Rollins. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting. The left
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Mantle rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
The first baseman, number 3.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Runners are at first and second with one away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yeah. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing